Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to talk to you about an opportunity that I recently came upon at the university that I attend that I had no idea existed. So as you guys know, if you have watched my videos in the past, I have a learning disability when it comes to math. And you may be wondering why I chose to do a pre-med experience knowing that I have these problems with math. And so I wanted to say first off, I don't think that a learning disability in math should stop you from doing anything that you want to do. I don't think that if you want to be a doctor that you should hold yourself back because you have a learning disability. I think the main thing to understand when you're dealing with these situations is that you have to figure out a way to work with it and overcome it. So this experience or opportunity that I found really is going to help me overcome my learning disability in math. So as part of my major, I do have to take certain math classes, and there's one particular math class, which is a basic college algebra class, that is a prerequisite for a lot of the upper level science classes. Like obviously there's a certain biology and chemistry, physics and things like that that I do need to take as a pre-med person. But this one math class, college algebra, is kind of the gatekeeper to be able to take any of these classes. There is one biology class that I can take without taking this college algebra class, and I am supposed to be taking that in the fall unless I switch up my schedule, which I probably will. It all depends. But all that aside, I recently found out that you can take, at my college or university, I attended a university, at my university, you can take this same college algebra, but without, like, you can have it self-paced and you have a whole year to finish it. Like, instead of having to do it in an 8-week class, you can stretch it out over a whole year. And then doing it this way, you have to learn the material, obviously, and then you have to take an exam, and then you pay $400 to have it added to your transcript, and that knocks out that requirement for you. So that's what I'm gonna do. I signed up for it. It's only like $25 to sign up for it. It's free to sign up for it actually, but it's $25 if you want to make it eligible to be put on your transcript when you pass it. And when I say when you pass it, like if you fail it, you can just ask them to reset the class for you, and you can start from the beginning and take it as many times as you want, and it won't count against your GPA until you pass it. Like, you just have to pass with a C or better. Obviously, I'm gonna try to do better because trying to get into medical school, I need good GPA. But my main goal is to pass it, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this opportunity that I found. I don't know why I didn't look into this sooner, but somebody else who was having problems with math classes had told me about that, because I was asking about like which professor is the best to take it with. I was already considering doing a longer version of the class because I think I explained this to you guys. We have a session A, a session B, and a session C, and session C is the length of session A and session B. So I was going to take it as a session C class, but then I found this, and I figured since I already know I'm going to struggle with it anyway, I might as well do it as a whole year, give myself a lot of extra time to finish it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already started it. There's like 380 topics or something like that. And it's through the ALEKS program, ALEKS. If your school uses ALEKS, it's very frustrating. ALEKS is frustrating to me, but that class utilizes the ALEKS platform, and it's a little frustrating, especially when I'm not understanding something, because if I understand it and I get one question right, then I get like progress towards learning that topic or mastering that topic or whatever. And then if you get 2 right, you get 3 little bars instead of just 1. If you get 2 in a row, 2 questions in a row correct. But then if you get 1 wrong, it erases them, and it makes me really frustrated. That class gives me a lot of anxiety. Like I said, I did 50 topics so far, but it's just kind of rough. I am going to try to get it done before a year, just because it will open up the other classes that I need to take. But you know, I'm definitely going to take my time and try not to pressure myself, because I know how frustrated I get when it comes to math. And it's not even really math, but what I have the most problem with is fractions, like addition, multiplication, division, subtraction. I have the most problem with fractions, and then I get very confused when you add letters into math. So those are like my main issues, and obviously algebra and geometry do add in letters. And sorry if you hear my godmother's dog whining. My godmother and her sisters are at church right now, so I'm here with the dog alone. So yeah, but once I add those letters into math, it gets very confusing for me, and fractions are just confusing to me in general. So that is where the issue lies, but I'm gonna get there. I'm just thankful that one of my schoolmates, because they're not in my class or anything, they're a higher grade year than I am. I think she said she was a junior or a sophomore, and I'm still technically a freshman, but yeah, I'm glad that she told me about it, because I think it will definitely help me. And you can also take other classes this way too, but not too many that I need for my major. Like, I'm considering doing the 2 basic writing classes that I need this way also, because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. Like, I think the total cost of the class to get it added to your transcript is only $400, and like to take per credit hour, it's like 400 and something per credit hour at my university. And so like the math class itself is a 3 credit hour class. So $400 is definitely more affordable. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys about that. So if you have a learning disability and you're not sure how you're going to be able to get through the program, definitely look for ways that could help you. Look for resources. If you have a disability office, which most schools have, you know, a disability or accommodations department, or disability services, definitely reach out to them and let them know what difficulties you have, what your learning disabilities are, and, you know, they have to make accommodations for you. So I would definitely reach out and get a hold of whatever resources you can, because, you know, whatever helps you get to where you want to be in life, use it to your advantage, as long as it's not illegal. So yeah, with that being said, that's enough for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other topics you'd like me to talk about on my channel in the future, please let me know, and I'd be glad to get something filmed for you. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys next time.